Hello, this is Tim. We're going to be playing some more Grand Theft Auto 3, get going for 100% completion, and actually playing the game. Bit of a different video today. This is not really going to be doing anything towards the 100% checklist, but helping you show where some of the power-ups are. So around here we've got, of course, things like you see the adrenaline, health, there's baseball bats, police bribes, and there's three weapons which would normally be here. Do we have a vehicle here? No. Anyway, so, but you can, scattered around the map, of various other power-ups. So I'm going to sort of show you where to find some of these, and finding some of these power-ups can maybe the difference between possibly winning or failing a mission, or maybe the difference between life or death for you, at least in the game. So anyway, from where we start, let's just take a right here. So there's a few things here. This is where we pick up Misty and where our Burro's phone rings. Here we go. Anyway, just if we go left, once we go in here, we can kind of see just past this bit of flowers, there's a health here. So if you're heading back to save your game, make sure you can stop by and get your health up to full. Now from here, we just sort of head north a bit around this block of houses, and just around the corner we have a shotgun. So, you know, this is always going to be here, so you can always at least have a shotgun available. And that can be the difference between putting an enemy down very easily. Now the next one, this building over here, kind of where I'm facing, is head radio. We've got to get onto the top of that. The head of head radio in a way. So what we need to do is, this area we were in before, to get the RC thing, we're going to have to go up. We went up here for a package before, but you might do this at the start. So yep, up these steps. Now watch out for trains, so just walk along the middle. No trains will come up here. And this is quite a powerful weapon, so it takes, as I said, it takes a little bit of time to get there. As you can see, there's a bit of a purple glow over here. But yes, in terms of this city, it was one of the most powerful ones. This is a flamethrower. So yeah, if you've got to take out a mission where you've got to take out some guys, this is one of the most powerful things you've got. Anyway, let's just hop down. Now you take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. We're going to get some armor soon. Actually, let's just use this one. Now the next one is actually quite a bit of a distance away. I'm just going to go up here actually. Now there's a bit of road that's not used here yet. Will be later. But yeah, just sort of heading north. Then from here, take a right, basically down to the end. So we've got on the right again. We've got this kind of behind the car crusher. So in the corner we can see a little power up here. There's a free Uzi. So yeah, you can get an Uzi and a shotgun for free, and a flamethrower. Alright, now with that out the way, the next thing we've got is some health we're going to go for. So I'm just going to jump down here. So basically the petrol station here. So you can see there's a fire truck here, and just basically opposite where the fire truck is another health here. Keep in mind sometimes when there's multiple healths, if you're going along and if you haven't saved the game, you might have used one and it's going to take some time to respawn, so you might need to go and find another one. Okay, so that's the health. The next one I think we need is this, I can see it over here, it's an adrenaline pill. So remember, the adrenaline sort of makes things go while you're on foot, slow motion. So I can't think of mission-wise anything what you might want to have this over here for, but yeah, that's there. Alright, so let's just keep moving around. And next one's a bit of a tricky one. We're going up here now. So basically, you can kind of see there's that orange van above that. There's on the roof, there's a bit of a yellow flashing thing. There's another shotgun. To get this one, it's definitely not as easy to get as that one near the start, but let's just show you where to get to it. So we're going to go to the top of the hill, and then from here, now just drive over the top of this. Don't go too. Here we go. Now we've got a package back there behind us originally. Now, don't go too fast or you fly off the side of it. Yep. Fast enough, but not too fast. Oh, come on, you ready? Ready? Let's go. Oh, come on. Yeah, we need a bit of speed. Come on, let's do it. Ah, stuff it. We'll get another one. Anyway, there's a shotgun. Right, with that out of the way, we're going to a place where we got one of... Oops, great. We previously got one of the rampages, so up here... Now this little bit sort of goes across to the other side. So you can go up either of these streets. Basically, they've got this... We had the rampage there before. So back here we've got another health, that's the third one so far. And also around the corner and down here we've got our first armour and an AK-47. So the AK and the Flamethrower are probably the best free weapons around. Let's go grab the Mafia car next. Oops, that's fine. Now from here we're going to go down the hill a little bit. You can go down or up, it doesn't matter actually. That's fine, because if we go up here, we've got up here a police bribe. Right, and that gets rid of a wanted star. So that drives all the way up to the top, so you can do from the top or the bottom. And also up here, we have another Uzi. Excellent. Now, we've got a few little things to do as well. We're going to drive up to the top of the hill. Now from here, if we turn right, so basically on the right here, we've got St. Mac's Bistro, where we dropped a few people off for the taxi and did a mission. But just across from that, we have a health here. So that's a useful one. Now what I'm going to do from here, I'm going to sort of try and carefully head down this hill as carefully as I can. See how we go. Oop, that was terrible. Anyway, let's get out. Yeah, we're going to get a vehicle. Let's drive down the stairs. Basically there's a tunnel that sort of connects from where we are across down towards 8 Ball's place. And the next items as you... Oh, this is hopeless. Can I keep rolling? Oh, I don't believe it. Stuff it. This is just telling me don't drive in there. You can, but I'm just doing a horrible job. Anyway, this tunnel, halfway down, we've got some sort of hobos or homeless people or whatever you might call them. Now, these particular people, if you kill them, they will drop a Molotov cocktail. You can actually see them holding it here. So they've all got one. Yep. So that's a bit of a different one, but yeah. This is the only time there's a Molotov cocktail on this map. And didn't drop that one. Anyway. That's that. Now I'm just going to get back here, and then what I have to do is just going to temporarily pause my game so I can move my master map that I'm looking at. Hang on, I'll just get down here first. The last thing I want to do is miss one. Actually, what I might do next, before that, here we go, we'll go into the docks. I'm going to try and crash through this fence here. So through this fence, if we drive to the left here, this is going to take us to the import-export garage, around here. Just another way around to here. So that's the import-export garage, so I've done quite a few things apart from the dodo. Let's just go back here, and just following basically around to this left corner, we have another armour here. So that's very useful. Now the next thing we're going to do, we're just going to drive along here. Yep. So basically along here we've got a way out in the middle of the open, we have a police bribe, which may be useful. And in the middle of all these random little buildings, we're going to be using this in a mission coming up. We have a an adrenaline pill. This is going to be very useful when we get the mission with the cargo ship. Now I think there's one other thing before I do my little pause. Down the end of the dock, which is where we get the Linerunner. So down this corner, there's some health. Okay, gonna do a quick pause and then adjust my map. Just hold on. Alright, so what we're gonna do from here, just gonna, since we're still doing kind of dock things, there's another one. No, there's a few around here, but kind of out in the middle of things. If we're sort of driving along here, now there's this little road off to the loopy road off to the left, but if I sort of turn down here and do not take the left, just go through the trees here, and have this little docks here, and we have an armour out in the middle of nowhere. Careful, it's bumpy, I don't want to drive into the sea. Alright. So with that out the way, what we're going to do is this little sawmill building, Liberty Sawmills here, we've got some stuff on the roof. It's a bit of a tricky thing to get into. So we're going to come down, yeah, as I said, it takes a bit of effort, but down here, hop up on the fence, over the wall, alright, and here we go. So basically we just got to head up over all these roofs. Here we go, another armour and another Uzi. Very good. Now what we might do at this point,
Leave me alone, animal.
let's have a look. Hang on, let me see what my map here. Yeah, we're going to go around this way. Heading down towards Greasy Joe's Cafe. Now, is this the one up here, I think? Yep, we're going to take this little left, I think. Take this road that appears to be going to nowhere. And we've got a health here, which may be useful. Yeah, so just a health here. Now we can kind of see directly in front of us, up on this roof, there's a police bribe. Now to get that, we're going to have to be on top of the building, but basically if we head up from above, we'll be able to get there. So either walking or you could drive down onto it to get to that one. Alright, our next one, we've got a few around the bridge here. Now, actually, hang on, before we get to the bridge one, oh, yeah, the Triads don't like me now. But anyway, I think it's in here, in this basketball court, we've got a bribe, which we can drive back out of here. So those police bribes can definitely be useful. Sometimes you need to know where multiple of them are, so you have a bit of a strategy where they are and how you get there. Now the next one can be useful from the very start. Basically we've got a pistol up there, so remember you drive down here, and if I can get up here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and do a bit of mild parkour if I can. Sweet. So up here, now from the top, here we go, and a pistol. So if nothing else, when you first come down here, you can grab that. Alright, now, oops, I was already in. Now let's go get another bribe that's close by. So from here, what we're going to do is, there's the old school hall just there, but just turn to the right. But instead of going around, watch out for the Triads. Here's another police bribe here. Very useful. Okay, yeah, what we're going to do now, we're just going to get back here. So basically kind of going around to Joey's garage. Actually, hang on, before that, so this is this little road. And we're going to turn right here. We've got an armour, which you might be able to see if you take it the wrong side, but you can push this fence down or just drive in how I did. Come on. Oh, come on. A little bit of a strong fence, so you might want to just come in where you're supposed to go. Now I think our next one we're going to... Oh no, one other little thing. We're going to... So we got Joey's over there, we've got Marty Chonks is here, and then around just past this we would have seen before a health bonus. And the next thing to mention is probably the best lot of power-ups, which are actually just sort of overlooking. We can see some of them up there, but it's a bit tricky to get to. So what we need to do, hang on. Actually, on the way we're going to show some of the ones off. So basically, we've seen before by the hospital there were two health power-ups, very useful, and also up here, just to the side, we've got an adrenaline there. Now I'm just going to partly back up here. We've got to get on the train tracks to. It's going to take a minute to get there, but it's worth it. So just head up in the middle because we don't get hit by trains. So you can imagine just following some of these things. It's possible to get your armour. You got where multiple healths are, your bribes. Get multiple weapons of choice for any mission you might have. Okay, we're going to train, so we're going to... That's on the other side, it's fine. No one coming this way. So, basically there's this building with the big chimneys. This little thing here, and we just got to walk off here, and just jump. Just take a small amount of damage, but we're fine. Carefully not to fall off. Walk around. So yeah, not just health, armour, AK, and adrenaline. It's awesome. So we don't have too much left to show off now. Now one we haven't got to yet, I've used quite a few times already. There's a nice little alleyway with a police bribe. So this goes from the back, etc., across to here. Cuts through quite nice, so there's a little police bribe there. Now, the next one we're going to show off, we use this in a mission for the Triads. So down this road, I've got to watch out for these Triads, I can't stay here for long. There's an adrenaline up there, that can make your life very easy when you're to take out multiple Triads around here. And also, up in the air, this is one of the unique jumps. Now you can't get that by being up there on foot, you've got to drive up and with the ramp get that bribe up in the air. Now I'm just having a quick check. I think there's only one thing left to do. That's a little health power up, but it's in Chinatown, so I'm going to take some damage, but that's fine. Now if I'm looking at this right, so I've got 1, 2, it's up here somewhere. Not this one. They're going to try and get me. So there's this little thing where we get on foot. In here there's a health. Basically, unless I've missed any, which is quite possible, that should be all the power-ups. As I said, there's health, armour, weapons, adrenaline, and the police bribes. So even if you haven't done any of those activities which give you things, there's plenty of opportunities to just get what you need. So anyway, I'm going to save this up now, and my next video is going to be around the final missions for this island. No, I've got to stop doing that. Anyway, let's save up and we'll see you in the next one. Right, thanks for that. We'll see you next time. Right, bye.